Welcome everybody, this is from BBMP, a training video how you can register the corrections and request the corrections you have in your draft E-Khata and submit it to us, and then based on your request the appropriate corrections will be made after examination by the ARO. You come first to bbmpe.karnataka.gov.in, and in this, once you are here you enter your mobile number, fetch the OTP, enter OTP and enter. Once you are inside, you'll see this screen here, and the serial number 4, you click this, please click here. Here inside it will list you all the wards of the BBMP, 198 of them. Just press Ctrl F and enter your ward number or your ward name. I'm going into, let's say, 153 Jayanagar. Once I click it, it will take me here. Here all the properties of this ward are listed, and what you need to do is you can search your particular property based on the EP ID if you know it. Otherwise you can search using your name. So once you have searched and found it, you can see here this is a heading, column number 5, submit information for final E-Khata for correction in or correction in E-Khata. So you have to click your particular property and open it. It will open a data entry screen. There you can make the data entries for the information which you need to submit. Additionally, any corrections you can ask those corrections. I'll just go in and show you how to do that. See, once you click, you'll land here. At the top, you'll find the information about this property as it is in the data register of the BBMP. You can see some of you may want to edit the ward or something. So there's this edit button here. You can just click edit button, then download all the list of wards. You can make correction here. It will go to the ARO for correction. Since anyway I'm not wanting to make any correction, so I'm just leaving it at that. You can select a street name here if you want. Okay, you can just select a street name. If it is wrong or missing or anything, you can add. So then I'll just say save and this thing. So it is asking me to select a street. Let's select. Okay. It will go to ARO for approval, which is fine. Thereafter, you have to enter the property type, vacant land, site with building, or multi-story. Let us say I enter multi-story flat. Then you enter your 10-digit property tax SAS application number and fetch it. Once you do that, I'll show you how it allows you to not just fetch, but also if you make a mistake, edit it. See, once you have entered, it will allow you to save and go next. Once you say save and go next, you can see on the right side there is a cross button. If by chance you have fetched the wrong one, you can correct it. You can save and go next. If correction, everything is correct, it will get saved. And then once you are next here, so since I've already, you will have the options to give the details on. You can see there is an edit option here. So in every section we are giving, once you have done the entry, an edit option. By chance if you enter a mistake or wrong thing happens. In Kaveri, you have to tell your sale deed number and registered deed number. There are 3 situations. You could have the sale deed after 1/4/2004, in which case if you just enter the sale deed number, we can fetch it from Kaveri. Second situation is if it is a registration before 1/4/2004, we cannot fetch it from Kaveri because that time Kaveri was not digitized. In that case, you will have to actually scan and upload the sale deed. Third is in case you are living in that house for 100 years or something since your forefathers' time and you don't have a registered document genuinely, then you can say I don't have, it will be verified and taken action. So in this case I have already fetched the details and it's here already. You can see that there is a cross button here. You can, if any mistake has happened, you can cross and do this, fetch the correct one, sale deed or registered deed. There are 3 options here. If the area fetched from the sub-registrar or the sale deed is something is alright, you can say accept it. If you find that the area is not okay, you can correct it as per the property tax system, or you can object to the area in the Kaveri. If I click this option, it will allow me to do the enter areas here. It automatically, if you enter in square meter, it will convert to square feet and vice versa. And you proceed ahead. If you make a correction, it will go to the backend to our ARO, and they will compare it with the sale deed. If what you have entered matches with the sale deed, only then it will be accepted. You cannot enter some number which is different than your sale deed. So based on the fetched sale deed, you will have the list of all the owners which have from the sale deed. So you could accept the owner as okay. This is like the person whose name is entered in the BBMP records. So if you say no, BBMP record, I accept, you can say okay. Other option is you say there is a spelling mistake in the name. The minute you say that, what will happen is that if you say I have a correction, then what will happen is a complaint that there is a spelling mistake in your name will go to ARO, and what ARO will do, he'll see the entry in the manual register and the digitized entry. If there is any spelling mistake in that, he finds, he will correct it. So you cannot correct, for example, if in your register the name is Venkatesh, you cannot change it to Rukmini or something. But some spelling mistakes only it will allow you to flag it, which will be corrected by the ARO, not by you. So on the top here, your page number is given. If you click it, it will show you the scan of the scan of the register in which this property is added. So this way you can flag and send if there is a spelling mistake. Imagine in your property register there are two names, Venkatesh and Suresh, but somehow the two names got clubbed while digitizing. So instead of two names, Venkatesh and Suresh separately, it is coming Venkatesh, Suresh as a single name. So you want to declub it. So multiple names you can say are being clubbed. If you click it, again our ARO, it will go to ARO, he will compare what is in the register. Is it genuinely two names have been clubbed? If it is found that the two names have been clubbed, they will be unclubbed. So this is the second way when you can make a correction. Let us say some name by mistake has entered which is different than the name which is there as the owner. You can delete the name. Again it will go to the ARO, and the name deletion will only happen if the ARO finds that the new owner has actually joined, etc. So for example, if I say delete name, again it will go to the ARO. The same process will repeat, and your request will be sent to ARO, and with entries made in manual register, comparison will happen and correction will happen as per the register, and that's fine. So, let us say if you want to delete a name, there is a single name here. It will not allow you to delete a name when no owner left. You have to add a new name. So you can say I want to add a new name. Then the reason for adding you have to enter. The name is already in the book but not shown above. There is a sale deed which has happened, which has now led to the change of owner from A to B. There is an inheritance which has led to the change of owner. In the BBMP record, the old owner name is coming, the father's, let us say, name is coming, and now the son is the successor or the daughter is the successor. There is an unregistered will based on which there is a change in owner from the present owner name in the BBMP record. There is an order by the bank which has sold the property mortgage to bank from A to B. Then the sufficiency order can be uploaded, or there is a court order because of which the change is happening. So a new owner can come in these contexts. So when I say add a new owner, I will have to do the EKYC of that owner, and then once I do the EKYC of the owner, then the further processing will happen. For example, here if I have deleted the name by mistake, I just press the button revoke. I can reselect it. So I was just trying to show you, different options of name correction. So it will go to ARO. So thereafter I do the EKYC. So I click this button doing EKYC, it will take me to Aadhaar based EKYC, and then the EKYC will. So each owner, the EKYC is mandatory. See, after the EKYC, so what it will do is it will ask you whether the property is owned by a company. Then it will tell you, ask you to give a mobile number and give you an OTP and save it. Once that is saved, then it moves. Once it moves further, then you just select the location of the property on this GPS map. So once you have done that, you will be able to imagine if you by chance make a mistake. Here also the option of edit is there. Then all the flat details or the house details which you have entered will show here. You can see there is an option of edit here also. In the end, it will ask you the documents based on which you are claiming E-Khata for your property. Please note that even if you do not upload, your documents for proving your E-Khata. If in the BBMP record your property already has E-Khata, we'll retain it as E-Khata unless there is the separate document submitted that there is any issue about it. So this is an optional entry here also, but you can see we have given edit option. See, if you give any document to prove why you got and how you got E-Khata, you can see here there is a after upload, you can cross it here. The two documents, for example, is needed. There are multiple options actually. We can edit here that E-Khata can be claimed because of multiple reasons. Then after entering this, or edit options are available, then you can move forward. Another thing I want to tell you is that if there is any name mismatch is happening, it will tell you allow you the reason why the name mismatch has happened. It can happen due to inheritance, it can happen due to sale transfer, wrong mismatch, court order, bank, financial institution, sale certificate. So if you select any of them, there is a sale transfer, and you can say fail transfer, and then you can say reason for sale transfer. It allow you to declare the reason. Other option is you can say that the court order is here, and here again you can say there is a court order, and again here you can say there is a court order. Once you say this, you can upload it here itself. So I'm just showing you that once you have done the entry, it allows you to upload the supporting documents. It allows you to edit also. Once you reach this stage, it will ask you whether you want to go for immediate transfer of property or not. If you say yes here, then you will be forced to upload the encumbrance certificate. If you say no, then you can straight away proceed. After this, you just give your declaration that an undertaking and certification, and then you verify your data through e-sign and you submit. See, please note, whatever corrections you wanted, you would have flagged them through the editing and other things, which will be going to the ARO for the corrections. This is how generally during the draft E-Khata's information submission stage, you can flag any corrections which are there in your draft.